no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Batumi, Georgia, Roman Dolice. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean will handle 2 of the final 4 fights tonight. Chrissy Blair is with us in Las Vegas tonight. Glad you are too, here on ESPN2 and D+.
Ready. Fight.
So one guy, Roman Doliძe, was a big-time soccer player until he was 22. The other, John Allen, had a successful amateur basketball career until he was 19. Now they're both fighters. Doliძe is in black, John Allen is in yellow. Here we go.
The thing about Doliძe, I noticed, is really patient. I mean, he's thrown two kicks already, but usually he waits a lot, counters a lot, but that high kick, that left high kick from southpaw is one of his best weapons. That was his last knockout. So when he switches, keep looking for that kick.
And I've talked a lot to Eric Nixick, who's in his corner and one of his coaches at Extreme Couture. He works really well up the middle with his teeps and his front kicks to the body and sets them up more like a karate-style kick. He likes to chamber it and snap it into the gut. And then from there, he can change where it's going to go.
Ooh, he hurt him right there with that, that hook.
Nice.
I mean, you see, what I notice is a speed difference. Wow, straight to the, he's looking for the Kimura, he grabs the waist, gets the tight waist, takes that attempt away by hiding his elbow in Doliძe.
Doliძe, former world and European grappling champion.
Switches to armbar, attempt.
He's got to be careful. Ooh. He's smiling about that one. He knows that was close.
John Allen is happy to be in the guard, happy to play jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, he's being very offensive from his back right now. Ooh, he's got to watch the up kicks. Roman's got to be careful how he enters into trying to get down there with John Allen.
Keep your head back. Keep your head back. Coach, you want to submit him? Yes, brother.
Doliძe is definitely a showman, asking his coach what he wants
leg
to
locks. This is one of his specialties. When I've talked to him, he likes the leg locks. Looking for the heel hook right now.
He said, "Coach, do you want me to submit him?" And he said, "Okay." Fell back for a heel hook.
Lost the heel.
John Allen, make it now. It's locked in. He's got to fight the knee. He's got to fight the feet.
Now he's got a better angle on it. Oh, now it's tight. Slipped out. Nice job from John Allen to be patient there. Wow, he's back up.
So John Allen escapes for Roman Doliძe. His first 2 pro wins came via heel hook. But John Allen is now upright as we come up on the middle point of round 1.
John Allen making it known this isn't going to be as easy as you think it is. That's what he basically said right there to Roman.
And you know that's got to be motivating, right? When you hear somebody say that to their corner, even if you're not speaking English, when you hear that, you're like, what did he just say? He's got time to talk?
Toyo Tires, the official tire of the UFC.
Roman's setting up that left high kick. He's pulling back. You see him in a southpaw stance, and he's moving backwards. Nice right hand by John.
And a nice jab by John Allen as well. Nice jab from Roman Doliძe, who is most comfortable in combat. Pretty good counter from Allen after Doliძe appeared to land.
Yeah, and I like that John Allen's attacking that calf early as well. Slow down that movement. There it goes again.
Yeah, John Allen is bringing it. He's in this fight. He's not taking anything from Roman. He's like, look, I'm not stepping back. Let's go. And you can see it. One for one they're going. I think he's finally gotten the respect of Roman. But what a good fight it's been already. Wow. Nice right
John
hand.
Allen will chuck. He will throw hands.
Heaters, man. Just over a minute. Inside leg kick lands for Doliძe.
You know what to do next, right? What's on now? Whatever says you. Yes, yes, Roman. Slide. Up and down. Up, yes. Yes, Roman. Yes. Go straight down the middle. Straight up down the middle.
John Allen's looking for the left or the left high kick. I mean, he's just doing a good job. See how John Allen's faking in, out, in, out. That really helps. Oh, he hurt him. What did he hit him with there? He's got him hurt bad. Was that a hook?
He's going for the leg. I think that was a mistake. I think he should have stayed on him.
Wow, he
Now he's got to watch his neck. He's going to pass.
Using it to get up to his feet. Oh, nice job by Roman being able to keep that leg.
Yeah,
that was actually a nice move by John Allen to adapt to the guillotine, and then Roman made a good adjustment by keeping that single leg.
Figures to be a hard pace for these light heavyweights to sustain. But an entertaining round one. Dolidzé trying to put the finishing touches on it here. Back in a minute. All right, back live in Vegas, ready to go for round two. Eric Nixick just said to his pupil, Roman Dolidzé, you knocked him down. The knockdown was caused by a headbutt. It was Dolidzé's head inadvertently hitting the chin of John Allen. So, Trevor Whitman, what do you have, my friend?
They were also very intelligent on saying, stop going for the leg locks, create some damage, stay on top, which I think is very intelligent. I think he needs to create damage before he gets too comfortable with his confidence, because I feel like he's a little overconfident at the moment. He has got to create damage before you start playing those mental games.
I agree with that. Yeah, those high-risk situations, dropping down for those heel hooks. I mean, they're spectacular, but you got a guy hurt, you got to take advantage of that and do damage, and that's what Eric Nixick wants. They want ground and pound out of him. You get on top of your opponent, let's beat him up first, then look for the submission.
Dolidzé certainly carrying himself with the confidence of an undefeated fighter. 7-0 coming in tonight. Allen with a nice connection there.
I mean, when I'm watching John Allen in his last fights and then in this fight, he has made huge adjustments. Yeah. He looks much sharper. His hands are up. His movement looks good. His grappling choice, his grappling look good. I mean, he's made a lot of adjustments. Nice takedown by Roman. Let's see what he can do with it this time.
17 months of developmental time for John Allen, dating to his UFC debut, July 2019.
I think this is where Roman should be patient, right? He's got him down with a beautiful takedown. Wear on him, make him try to get up, stifle that, then start to really look for those opportunities to get a submission. Nothing crazy. Some ground and pound, look for his neck, get him to turn to his side, but just beat him up until then. Win the round. You got to realize Roman's still pretty early in his career as a mixed martial artist. So these are, he can get the Von Flue choke here. If he wants it, he's got to get that leg free, but he could have trapped that arm. He gives up on it. Nice right elbow. Now, like Roman should be dropping hammer elbows right over the top right here. And then slide that through, come right back up in the underhook.
Part of the reason why Roman's having a tough time is that John Allen's half guard game is good. He's setting up that half guard sweep. He's got that thing going. He's not just laying on his side. He's also looking to use that half guard, the sweep there. But Roman doing a good job staying just tight enough and busy enough by grabbing that hand control, that bottom hand that we're seeing there, and stopping the Kimura attempts. And it's keeping John Allen just defending. And right now, on the top position, Roman's getting ahead.
Ooh, this is what I'm talking about. This is the work that Roman needs to do right now. Just clean ground strikes like that. Winning the round, you're staying busy, you're transitioning well. And like you said, Allen is doing everything he can right now. He is not just sitting on his back, accepting this position. He is trying to look for the neck. He's trying to sweep.
Let him work. You just keep on.
Guys, this is what I love about grappling. When you add punches, it changes everything. I feel like you produce some damage, people start giving you bad positions, start giving up their back. They look fatigued when they're on their feet. Creates opportunities. Right now, this is a little bit dangerous, but I don't think it's too dangerous. He right now is just kind of trying to play positions and looking for sweeps. Keep doing damage.
Yeah, I agree. This is, you're staying safe. You're not gassing yourself out right now. You're in a dominant position. You're landing clean strikes from here. You're really not at high risk of getting submitted by triangles or arm bars. He keeps passing to side control, back to half guard. That's, to me, the most dominant places to be in MMA. Sit on that leg, elbow, big punches. They try to fight it. You deal with that situation. You go right back to work afterwards.
No, this has been the constant argument. I mean, is John Allen setting up a submission here by keeping his half guard closed and looking for a sweep, or is he just killing the time? Or are we going to use our half guard and realize, man, this isn't working. Maybe we need to try to go to a single leg. Maybe we need to try to frame and get up. Maybe we need some underhooks. Maybe we go to full guard and then try to submit from there. But staying in half guard here hasn't been working for him for 2.5 minutes, and we're not seeing John Allen make the adjustment.
Yeah, no, he's not moving enough, and at a certain point you got to just give up. Now see, this I don't mind. I know he didn't get it, but he probably knows there's less than 30 seconds left in the round. That's the time to get bold and go for something a little bit more reckless.
Well, John Allen wearing it in the forehead area as he gets back to his feet. Ate a couple shots there down the stretch of round 2. Third and final round. Coming up. Round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of UFC. And Paul, man, does Roman Dolidzé like his job, right? I mean, he can't help but smile.
Yeah, he's enjoying himself in there. I even saw him, you know, at the hotel the other day and got to chat with him for a bit. And he's like, man, maybe it's bad. I'm not nervous, Paul. I'm not nervous. I'm like, man, if you cannot think about the pressure and you can do that, then keep doing that. Don't force yourself to be nervous, because a lot of other fighters are. If you're cool and calm in there, that's the best way to be, and you're loose. He's almost a little too loose going for these leg locks. And I love the advice there from Eric again. Hey, smart, ground and pound, take him down, follow your kicks with strikes. Just good, simple advice.
And Dom, for John Allen, they want him to channel that inner fighting spirit and really go for it here late.
Yeah, they're really wanting John Allen to, keep it standing, but that's all they said, and I think that's, common sense. Let's keep the fight standing. That's where we have a chance. What I would have loved to hear is give him some options on how to get back up if he gets taken down. Let's use that half guard, go to full guard, see him something, because when he gets taken down, 3 minutes was off the clock. Now, he's on his feet. Let's see what he can do with it. Let's see if he can keep it here.
That's true. I agree with you there, Dom, where doesn't have to be anything extravagant, right? But okay, hey,
just give him an
you're
idea.
Getting trapped in half guard. What can we do? Dig an underhook. Maybe look for a single leg. Watch your neck as you do it, because you know he's a submission guy. He's going to look for the darce and things like that as you try to get back up to your feet. But you've got to do something. You can't sit down there with a guy like Roman and let him just tee off on you with ground and pound.
And when you guys are sitting on a lead, Dom, are you thinking risk management, or are you more focused on trying to continue doing what has led to all the success up to that point?
When you're fighting.
When you have 2 rounds in the can, I mean, for Roman Dolidzé, you don't want to take any unnecessary chances, but you don't want to get away necessarily from what has made you successful.
Well, he's looking really safe. I mean, if you see, Roman's moving his feet. That's what's keeping him really safe. When you look at John Allen, he's kind of staying stationary in straight lines. Roman switching stance, circling, landing his left kick when he can, landing jabs, landing straights, and then looking for takedowns. So it's just, there's more weapons from Roman than we're seeing out of John Allen so far, and that's what's making the difference. But he's not taking a lot of chances, Roman. To answer your question, Anik, he's staying very safe, and he's going to get the takedown when it's there. He's not rushing it or forcing anything. John Allen doing his job, though. He's pressuring, keeping Roman on his heels, and trying to just hit him with everything in the kitchen sink. Great takedown defense there.
Yeah, that was successful there.
Nice knee to the body, and he's got him hurt now, and he's pressuring. Roman's looking tired now, John. To answer your question, now it's risky for him.
And now he's got to be careful when he does decide to shoot, because Allen's got his confidence back up, and he's going to be expecting it.
It's the pressure's really paying up for him. It's keeping Roman on his heels, and now a takedown.
How about that takedown for John Allen with less than 2 minutes to go?
He's got to get busy here, though. If he wants to have this position, he's got to look for a TKO right now and be careful that it doesn't get submitted as well.
Now, this is what Whitman was talking about in the earlier fights. Who wants it more? And right now, we're going to see it in this fight in this next 2 minutes.
Nice work here from Dolidzé to get back up to his feet and on this double leg. And he's just, as he does this, wearing out even more of the clock.
Hands clasped, and he's able to get John Allen down. Pops the head out, under 90 seconds to go in the fight.
You saw him close his eyes when that takedown happened, almost to like disappointment.
Yeah.
Like, dang it, I'm down. And that tells me that he's committed right here to the submissions and not getting back up, probably. I mean, you got an overhook and you're flat on your back. You're not really getting on a hip. You're not using underhooks. You're not trying to get away. You're trying to stay safe here if you're John Allan, it looks like. So
yeah, you saw a little bit of his soul go flying away there when that takedown happened, right? You know you're nearing the end of this fight. You're in the third round of a pretty grueling pace fight, like you said, John, earlier, for the 205ers. This is a pace. A lot of takedowns, you know, good amount of striking on the feet. Both guys throwing some kicks. That's going to gas you out.
John
and
Allan
now Roman with that top position is going to wear on him.
Sorry about that.
No, my bad.
I was going to say John Allan had a chance in this round, and then he got taken down right at the end, and I think that's what disappointed him, probably.
Yeah, because he felt that momentum shifting, and then boom, right back into the hands of Roman Dolidzé.
Well, Roman Dolidzé came in 7-0 with as many finishes. Safe to say some valuable experience accrued here tonight.
I think it's really important, right? You always want the finish. We always want the finish, but at this level, to get used to having to go to the decision every now and then, and what do I have to do? What adjustments am I going to have to make on the fly? Now he's learned a lot of those lessons.
A dominant effort for the Georgian Roman Dolidzé. We will get to the scorecards as you